going to try and make it work. Again, I don't think this is going to work, but we're going to give it a go. Again, benefit of the doubt. Doubting the benefit.
Ah, yes, this is working.
Yes, working as intended. Everyone can see absolutely nothing. Brilliant.
Desktop mode again.
I think it is time for desktop mode. Have fun, spaceships. There we go. There we go. Now, how was I doing this again? To remember how. Well, that wasn't it. I've played many other games since this, and this one is horrific to control. Yes. Oh. I think was it this book?
I really like the concept of this.
Yeah.
Level selects as a big shelf.
It's pretty cool. That looks like the right place.
I thought you finished that area.
We got through the door, but I don't remember what happened after the door.
Oh, go back then, I guess.
Oh, cat. Yeah, I think I have to go back because I don't remember. At least I think the door was through here.
You could have pressed the handprint and you would have gone through to where your latest handprint was, right?
Yeah, but I don't know where the latest handprint was, or even if it's relevant right now.
What would be wherever the furthest progression was so far, right? Rather than the start. What do you really like?
I'm doing it
some extra running.
I'm doing some extra running. I'm trying to get my steps in, okay?
Okay.
It's also something to help me remember how to control everything. Wet.
Loud puddle.
Hard. Why is this so hard, Chris? Let's just do this for a moment. It's easier.
No, it's closed.
Hi, Tarai! Why is it closed?
It's closed it on the other side. That's why you touch the hand on the other side.
Oh.
Okay, go back to the lobby and pick the latest handprint.
Okay. I forgot we did that. It's okay. We figure out. Work in progressy. How you doing, Troy?
Hello. Latest hand.
High five. Yeah. I don't wish to teleport now.
Pyramid.
Oh, the pyramid.
Go in the pyramid. That way.
Not this way? How do you know? I thought it was the other way.
I wish to explain how I know. It just is.
I just do. It just it be. What? I am doing confused to write because the controls in this are really strugglesome.
Cat.
Hey, kitten! Yeah, I don't think we've been in here yet. Have we? I can't even see myself. Hello, cat.
Very helpfully doing things.
She is. She's gonna help. What is this?
A button. Oh.
There we go. I figured
Lots
out
of symbols.
why I couldn't remember how to control it.
So many symbols.
I have never seen any of these symbols before.
Yeah, we have. We've seen that several. I can tell you what all of those numbers are. I think maybe.
But like, oh, they're all ways down.
Touch 'em. You jump on them.
Yes, but also no.
Run over several of them.
Touch. Touch. That one's a square. Do you see? Square, circle. Square, circle. Do you see?
Yes.
Square, circle. I feel like that will
That
be
may
relevant. Yeah, I feel like it's very relevant. This kitten. What are you trying to
She keeps
do?
headbutting my
She's
phone.
she's headbutting the desk.
He does that a lot. Inside of her face is itches or something.
Maybe. Oh yeah, look. Square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle.
And the things on the floor represent different numbers. Like that looks like a mountain with a sunset behind it.
That one
is
there.
3.
How did we know it was 3?
Because we had that room that told us all the answers.
Yeah, but I don't know how that portrayed to a number.
Because the number 3 was underneath it.
Ah. I see.
So-
And that was part of that as well, wasn't it?
That may be a variant. I didn't write down every variant.
I feel like that's
someone,
what we needed to know.
Yeah, it's possible, but some weren't like significantly different. Some were just like
There's another one
marginally
there.
different. Some symbology that might mean that we have to figure out another numbering system that goes. Depending on a 3.
I'm just following all of the suns. Because I was like, hey, maybe I follow the suns. But I didn't do it.
So I don't know if you remember, but there were
there's
some
another one
numbers,
there.
and there were some spinny cubes that had these symbols.
Yeah, I
on them.
remember the spinny
So
cubes.
it's possible each one has a particular order. You need to maybe step on them in a particular order, unless there's some buttons you're missing, because this doesn't seem interactive.
Well, it didn't on the last one when I was walking along the floor either.
I don't know. Can you go to a position where you can look a
No.
bit more down onto it?
No.
Oh, that's like the best you got, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of my whole point. Well, we come in like down here and down here. So I was like, maybe those little bits there are the starting points. But like this one, I was like, follow, 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 out. But it didn't seem to do anything.
Okay, so the ones on the far left.
These ones.
Yeah, maybe go up a bit. Left, that one. Nope. Yeah, that one. So that one, and then if you go up one from there, and then up from there, those 3 are a sequence. For the number 4.
Which is also there, there.
No, that's 2.
That one's the same as that one though.
No. Or are they? Oh, actually, they're similar.
They're the same.
That's 2. Yeah, it's possible we have to walk through them like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In a particular order, maybe.
Is it just me or is this game confusing? Jay, this game is very confusing.
So you try looking for ones.
I don't know what the numbers are.
Looks like a tree. Look for a tree.
A tree?
Yeah.
Bear with me a second.
Berry.
Become bear. Rar. I can't do it on here very easily. Is it this one? Yes, it is.
Yeah, doing good. Yeah.
There we go. A tree.
I use browser. I suppose you can't click off, can you?
No, that's why.
I see.
There is no tree. Tree, no
I'd be
exist.
surprised if that was the symbol that was missing.
No exist tree.
Try the ones that are blocked by this pedestal.
No, but there's none anywhere, and a lot of them are repeating. There is no tree.
Try the one that you can't see.
It's not a tree. I can guarantee you.
Okay, I just want to know what it is though.
Is square.
I don't think that's the symbol that matters.
Square, 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 square.
Oh, try walking through those.
Square time. It's a square. It's a square. It's a square. It's a square. Ooh, which square? That square or that square? Maybe we'll go.
Two. Both of those are
That
two.
one's up there. So I'll do this way. Then up this way. And then kablamo, square
I don't know
time.
what that one is. The last one you went through.
That's a square.
It is a square, yes, correct.
I was following the squares.
No, that's not how you should do this. 2s and 4s look really similar.
All of them look really similar. This is like the worst.
No.
This is like the worst way to show it.
Circles are 5. Circles with a what looks like a mountain underneath them are 3s. 6 looks like a tree but with 3 vertical lines coming out the bottom.
Yeah, there aren't any
don't
trees.
think appears to exist yet. Then trees. I've only got one symbol for tree. For one. So
I just
know.
can't see what half of these are. Like, what
That's
is
a
that?
4.
Why?
So I've drawn a symbol similar to it. 4. Same as the one up on the left. And ahead. No, and then ahead of it.
That one can't also be 4. It's different.
I know, but when we looked at the thing, it said that these symbols are all seemingly meaningful. The number 4's next to all 3 of them.
I don't understand.
I'm gonna go back to the place with the clues.
Maybe.
Go back to the place with the clues.
My hands are so dry.
That's an unrelated issue. It's not a missed solvable problem.
Ah, but it is an easy solvable problem. This, however, not an easy solvable problem. I think it's this one. Yeah. Yum. Yum. So it was these things, right?
Okay, far end. Yeah, the tree one's just tree, then tree sidelines. I need to redraw that one.
So there's no 1s and there's no 6s. Right? Because I saw some squares and I saw some swizzlies and I saw some circles. But how can there be a root if we don't have a 1 or a 6?
Yeah, got symbols. I've seen the last couple.
So we've got a load of the 1s on 2, right?
Yep. The ones don't seem to show up, and 6s don't seem to show up, which is odd.
Yeah. But I recognise obviously a lot of those ones and a lot of those ones.
Yes.
There might have been a few of those, but they're harder to see.
I don't know about 5s.
Yeah.
5s might not be there.
No, I don't seem to remember a huge number of 5s. In which case, why are there only 2s, 3s, and 4s?
Don't know.
And why are there multiples of them?
Don't know. I don't know why this sequence is particularly important either. If I was to read what order they're in and they weren't automatically rotating, my assumption would be to read them in the reverse order.
Reverse order?
Yeah, if these things weren't automatically spinning, we would assume the sequence would go
from
the other
that
way
side
around.
to that side to that side, yeah. Because being from this part of the world, we read left to right.
I'm just going right to left for some reason.
could always come back and try one of the other things.
Can you click on any of these in any way?
No, we tried this last time.
Not the yellow bars at the bottom or anything? Cool.
I don't think you can interact with anything in this area, to be honest.
No, it just seems to be clues.
But yeah, we could try a different book. Because we're stumped for a little while and I'm not willing to go through another walkie.
No, let's go back to it. Only takes a second.
It only takes a second and then 3 hours of confusion.
That's missed.
Yeah, but if I go to a different one, I might... I don't like the walkie ones at the moment.
Might not even be a walkie one.
It is, though.
Yeah, I suppose. It's a really big grid I don't particularly want to draw out, but we could probably decode most of it. Or at least the ones that are accessible from just walking.
How many of these do we have? Not very many.
Always here in Midland, in the big tree foresty place.
Poggy!
Oh, it's on the roof.
Buying gravity liquid gold? I don't know.
And the cage around the top.
It's just, you know, fancy. I'm sure it doesn't mean anything.
I mean, the big circle, the 5. I don't know. Go inside is probably. I feel like there's only if it's a walkie one, then there's only so many places we can step on first. What happens if you press the button?
I pressed the button.
When do you press it again?
I pressed it. It's gonna go dark.
Oh, something different happens. That's a chat thing. Oh,
now it's got
changed.
trees.
Numbers have changed. Press it again. Oh, you know the big ball on top?
Yeah.
I think that's rotating. When you press it, can you look up? Yeah, it's letting light in and stuff. So that's when it blocks light.
Also, circles. These ones all have circles. The other ones all had squares.
That's true. Also, we've seen some of those other numbers as well. We kind of know what those are.
Yeah, so we've got trees, which are 1s, circles, which are 5s. And I can't remember what 6 was. Another type of tree. I'm gonna go down. These are easier to see for me anyway.
With the patterns.
I mean, again, if you go pathways, like if we go from this to this to this to this to this, that's a pathway of the same group.
Yeah, but unfortunately it means we're duplicating a number, and then a circle within a circle is nothing that I recognise currently. So I don't think that's the correct path. I don't see. Not following any information we already have. I'm curious which numbers have changed.
What do you mean by which numbers have changed?
Whether there's a relationship between the numbers we see during the day and the ones during the night.
Oh.
Numbers in particular was it a sequence before it changed, or does it only become a sequence after it's changed? What happens if you step on them? It's up or anything?
Literally nothing like before.
Okay. Alright, so there's 2 tree starting points.
This one?
So that one goes to dots, and then
which one was first?
Tree, and then tree with lines going sideways, and then tree with dots.
I don't see tree with lines going
No,
sideways.
I see other trees. Around the outside and look for more.
Like, there's that's the trees with lines on
No,
it, right?
wrong one. That's the 6. You're looking for a tree with just a single trunk.
Well, like this one.
No. I know it's confusing.
But that one's got the wiggly. Whereas these ones are straight.
You need one vertical line tree,
Yeah.
and then
There's that one with spots, that one without. Those are a carbon copy of each other, right?
yeah, the same. There's a tree
There's
at the
another
top.
tree.
It goes to.
Is this the tree with the lines?
Oh, not quite. No. It's supposed to be the 3 stalks that come down from the top are supposed to turn into sideway lines.
I thought that's what that does.
No. Come directly off of the branches. The branches, instead of meeting the trunk, seem to extend past the trunk. I don't think there is one.
No.
Looking for an example and I can't see it.
Okay, so let's look at the 5s.
5, so circle, vertical
look at
line through circle, and
Bullseye.
then a bullseye crosshair thingy.
But not that.
No, definitely not that.
Circle.
Mhm.
Nothing. Circle. Circle. That isn't anything that we recognise, is
Nope. No idea what that is. I don't think circles are a good starting point.
it? Mm.
What were circly ones we got? Oh yeah, those, so the trees with 3 vertical lines.
Mhm.
That should go from the one that's sort of in front of you a little bit to the left.
Mhm.
So that is the first one probably in the sequence, maybe. And then there's
Thank you.
catch launched into the mouth.
Cat just jumped onto me and made my hand go fluidity.
Catch ale.
But that one's a tree and not a this tree, because it's got the different branches because they don't all go down.
Correct.
That one's bad.
Different kind of tree
But
or
that one-
an additional maths issue. Just huffing, complaining, causing trouble.
I don't understand.
I don't yet either. You go to the trees that are forward and like 3 hexes up.
What, this one?
Yeah, just go over that way. The one, the very top left one, 3 and 1 on either side, that's like another starting one.
Mhm. Well, I was just trying to get some of the paint stuff out.
What are you thinking?
I don't got no think. I confused because so many of them aren't what we recognise. There's like so many new ones.
Yeah, that 2 squares with vertical lines.
2 squares with vertical lines. This one.
Yes.
Mhm.
And the single square with the vertical line.
This one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
those are like also non-existent things.
Mhm.
Although we have seen the 2 square one before. In that clue area, there's like some stuff up high on the balcony area,
Yeah.
which has a bunch of things we can decode easily to numbers, except for the 2 squares with the 2
Mhm.
vertical lines. That's the only one that has.
Do you think we need to have a look at the things up high instead of the ones that were spinning?
Maybe, but there's a lot more connection with this one than the other one.
We are, predictably, Parker, confused.
Okay. So I was going to suggest we look at this and then change it and see which numbers are the same. So
There aren't any same numbers.
not a single one. You've checked all of them, right?
Yeah, because these are all circles and the other ones are all squares. There's no overlap.
Yeah, so what numbers are exchanging? Good idea to make a note of a few first.
Oh, I said that, like, this one is all of the mountains, which is 3s, right?
That was a 1 became a 3. And that's the only one I remember because there was too many to look at. Press the button again. 3 becomes a 5.
At the moment, we've narrowed it down to, in the gallery, either the things that are on the pedestals spinning or the bit that we can't quite get to by going up the stairs and you've got the 2 sections of painting.
Spinny pedestals.
Or a combination of the 2.
Probably spinny pedestals.
Nice.
Go look in the clue room for some stuff then.
Okay. Let us hunt down some clues. So we've got like 6 doors? Was it 6 or 8? I think it was.
Quite a few doors.
I think it's 8 doors. I'm just thinking of things that'll help us figure out like what we're needing to look at. Oh, come on. Activate you damn splibbidib. Okay, because we've got these things up here. Oh look, that's that one there.
Yeah, and then I decoded all the others as component numbers.
We've got all of these things.
Yeah.
And then that hasn't done
Squiggly
anything
mess we
yet.
haven't used for anything.
No, not yet anyway. And then like you've got this and this, which we haven't used. Wait, that's different on the back? That's unhelpful. We've used that one.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean it won't be used again, but we've done that one. The doop 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 doop. What about this thing up here? I can't see any relevance to this.
Well, it could be. There's little dots all around the outside.
What, these things?
Yeah, but I don't think it's for the one we're currently doing.
No.
You can't figure out the
It
direction.
wasn't, yeah, it wasn't, because they're all on like 1/2 as well, so it's not quite right. We haven't done this yet.
Does seem unrelated, that one though. Those symbols are not very present, although there is a day-night.
That's potentially the top thing that we were looking at. The top ball that you said was spinning around.
Oh, yeah.
So we're looking at it side on, so if that's saying it's like the light comes down when it's like that, and then...
Yeah, I was thinking that the bottom, the day-night thing is like possibly the symbolism, and the shining from top to bottom.
Yeah, I think this is potentially the one we need for this, but I don't know how to read it. Because there weren't three states that I noticed.
6 little white circles at the bottom as well.
Yeah, and there was either 6 or 8 on the doors. Hey, Mimi. Oh yeah. Also, you've got like the triangle. So you've got the triangle that we were in, and then that's the thing on top that we were looking at. So yeah. And then we've still got the tree, and the sun, or the light thing. So, what kind of information do we need?
We're both confused, but both okay.
Hit me.
I'm doing fine on you.
Yes. Doing the goods. But like, what information can this tell me about Because this is suggesting there's 3 states, but I've only noticed 2.
And you could always switch it to one of the modes and look at it from the outside.
Mhm.
See that visually changes the exterior.
Yeah.
It's just to me that maybe we need to memorize a path from what we see in the darkness thingy and then enact it in the daylight one, maybe.
Maybe. But what path? That's the thing. Like, usually these clues have been really, like, useful in being like, oh, this is what you need to do for this thing. And, like, the one over there, that one was like, this is a path. And then obviously we had to do the alternative of that, but whatever.
Yeah, it's not going to be clear. We have to do it through experimentation.
Yeah, no, I know it's not going to be super duper clear, but this doesn't even have a path on it. So I don't think it's going to be the same thing.
Because look at that, and
Oh, she's so cute.
I was just going to say that it looks like it's got 3 parts to it. 'Cause currently we only know of 1 pyramid, so it's not like you have to open 2 and leave 1 closed. Seems kind of obvious that there's state changes or whatever between.
Yeah.
I think you're right about, like, we've got to activate it to do the night thingy probably, and then, but from the looks of that, it suggests that we've maybe got to go back to the light mode.
Yeah.
And that might be the clue to potentially we have to solve the symbols that are written in the night during when it's day. That makes sense. To relearn the past and then have to sort of walk.
No, I don't.
lines.
Honestly, I don't think it's going to be another path one.
I don't see how else we can interact with this. There's not another way to. There's no buttons to press. No levers, no nothing. Just our feet.
Unless, like I said, we've got to go outside, because this is all looking from outside.
Yes. So I'm suggesting press the button and then look at it from the outside.
Yeah, because I think that might make things a bit clearer.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you got what we need from this bit?
There's nothing new.
I know there's nothing new, but knowing what it's about, I was just wondering if you wanted to take any other details down. Hi.
Well, we did say the stuff upstairs isn't useful, which there's no.
I'm just wondering about these bits, if they're potentially... Because it looks like this section, but in different orientations. Do you see what I mean?
What are you saying? Sorry?
These 4 corners
Uh-huh.
look like these, but in different orientations. I'm wondering if that's relevant.
I guess. They're not the same symbol rotated 90 degrees each time. Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, do we want to take note of what orientation it is? Because in the corners it might be important.
I don't think so. I think it's decorative because the symbol on the corner is rotated 90 degrees for each corner, and then the ones on the actual central piece are a mirror.
When is it ever decorative? Everything is important. Sorry, when is it ever just decorative?
Well, it's just simply rotated 90 degrees anti-clockwise.
Yeah, but you don't know which piece is which unless you write it down. That's what I'm saying.
Well, if we look at the central picture, it's the right way up, only in the top right. And then we never...
Top right? Bottom right?
No,
Bottom left, sorry.
No, top right is the only time when the symbol is the right way up, considering the central mosaic or stained glass. That symbol does not... You can't produce the symbol on the top left of the central mosaic because it's flipped, and that's...
Okay, so that one's the one that's right.
Seemingly. Although I don't think it's relevant, because...
It might be.
No, just... There's a bit of a sequence break going on there, if that's relevant. Also, we can't rotate or flip things, so.
Well, we
it's running
don't
around.
know if we can. I'm just trying to make sure that we note down all the information. That's all.
That's okay.
Not so sure, huh?
Clouds of fluff.
To the pyramid. Adiba.
Flat people rotates.
Mhm.
So once you press the button on the inside, go outside and see if you can. There's
Yeah, I'm gonna
visual
take a-
interesting
I'm gonna
stuff.
take a point.
Also, before you press the button and you're inside, look up. And I'm really curious to see. Oh, actually, there's the light thingy.
Hmm.
So yeah, press it and see. I assume that
Needs to
lensy
be
thing
pointed
points
straight up.
down. I was going to say points down.
One of the two.
Yeah, it's either going to be up or down. I don't think we'll be able to tell which way up it is either way. Well, actually, you could look up. Yeah,
Yeah.
press one, look up.
So
Are they
here
going to
there's
see
nothing.
an obvious lens or not? Bashed by a tail. Stress hugging.
That's the eye.
Lens is down. Okay, now go outside.
But that looks like it. From when it was saying that it was like shining, I would have thought that needs to be pointing up rather than down. But
Yeah,
I'll have a
maybe.
look.
Assuming the top might have opened. Yeah, look at it from the side. No, it's not opening up significantly, is it?
No, it doesn't appear
Yeah,
to
don't worry
have.
about it. Might as well go back inside.
And then spin it around so that that's pointing the top.
Yeah, spin it again, see what happens.
And then it should point at the back, I would imagine. But I'll have to check.
Yeah, that's the only interesting part thinking of. That I think it might rotate.
We haven't been down here yet.
So you came in.
No, is it? It might be. You might be right.
Chris. Might just, if it just points the lens out forward again. Look up. Wait, it's rolling forward again. Okay, so
Right. Oh, we've actually got 10 doors.
go out the front. I'm assuming the lens is going to be pointing back out front.
I'm presuming it's going to be pointing
I'm
at the back.
Assuming it'll look the same as it has previously.
So it's only got 2 modes.
Possibly. Press it one more time. Look up as quickly as you can. Yes, it's rolling this way again. Lens appears. Yeah, it's very quickly the same. And then one more check.
It just rolls forward and then backwards and then forward and then backwards and then forward and then backward, doesn't it? The new ribbon. Better than the original. Interesting. Have they like added stuff to it then?
Well, it's going to feel a lot nicer to walk around in first person.
True.
Easier to get a sense of space. And then obviously there'll be a lot more sound engineering for like footsteps and things. Directional sounds. So weird structure on top as well.
Yeah.
So can you press any of those lights at like touchy level, at touchy heights? Anything else touchable?
I didn't change the number of things so much so that one well versed in the game would still find it a challenge. Interesting.
That's cool. You press the button on the front.
Bonk, bonk,
No,
bonk,
that
bonk,
one.
bonk.
Bitty eye.
Okay, well, let's just ask to begin with. Parker, is this another footsteppy one?
I'd like to assume yes. Searching for the patterns.
There's another footstep one, okay. And we've got this area here that doesn't have cracks on it, and this area here that doesn't have cracks on it. Using what I learned from the last time.
I've probably got a walker pattern and then one of the side doors are open.
Yeah.
I bet. But we can start from anywhere, which is interesting in theory.
This also doesn't have cracks on it. As a point of reference, there's 3 places that don't have cracks on them so far. It was last time.
I mean, we're not looking for a secret door, so it's a bit different. Well, probably not anyway.
I'm just wondering if it's like leading, like, say we have to go from here maybe to over here. As like an end point, maybe.
So go outside the front and look back.
So I'm wondering, because you know, the thing is you can't like flip it while you're doing. I'm wondering if you've got, if as you're saying, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We don't have all of them, but some of them. And you know how some of them were like, oh yeah, this goes like 1 and 2, like over here, and then stopped, and it wasn't recognizable anymore. Like this one and then this one, and then it was like, oh, but that one's wrong. I'm wondering if then from there you have to then take it from the blue mode.
So suggesting to spot the difference in the modes.
The problem, no, well, not the difference, but it'll be the sequence in one section, and then it'll stop, and you'll have to take the sequence from another section. Is my point.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter what they change to. We just have to figure out the start point, which is what I don't really know.
Changes to nighttime. That'll be our start point.
Why?
Because if it's gonna count from 1 to 6, it's probably gonna start with the nighttime one where the one.
It's got 1. Okay, that's a fair logical assessment. Because they start as first on the. Although no, actually thinking about it, 1, 2, 3. Surely this could potentially mean. Because we're using this again, which isn't the clue. This is the clue, which could mean we're looking at it for the daytime, and then the nighttime is the clue.
So how would we implement that?
Find the start point in the daytime.
So what's the start point in the daytime when there's no ones?
Well, you're suggesting that you think it has to start at 1. It might not. This has got tree on it, right? So let's.
So that's a symbol for 1.
I know that's a symbol for 1.
And it appears at night.
I'm aware. But it's also, we are in the triangle with circle on it. That's where we are. Forget the numbers for now.
Okay.
I'm saying forget the numbers. Yeah. That we're in. Because these were circles on tops with triangles underneath them. That was what the symbol was here. Right? And that's a square within a square. That might not be relevant, but I'm just saying it anyway. So I'm kind of like, if it's like 1, 2, 3, because there's not 3 states, so this has to be a clue for something else. Right?
Maybe.
Well, it has to be, because there's only 2 states to the building.
Going with that logic, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it might be combining the knowledge of both the day on the left and the night on the right. Can you succeed? But you have to tread the path in the daytime.
But we also have to know the start point and the end point.
Yep. And I'm saying combining the day and the night, so we get our 1s and our 5s that are missing during the daytime. We can get where the 1s and 5s locations are from that to combine that information to get that to do that, and then we walk it in the daytime.
Yeah, but what do we walk?
A path that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But where do we start?
1.
But there's multiple ones.
Yes.
So how does that help?
It's so mad. We look at where the 1s are. We note them down, and then we know that 2 is not in nighttime, so we switch it to day and see what was next to those 1s that we could potentially use as the next step, and see if there's any 2s that happen to be placed next to the 1s, meaning that we can actually do a path. And then if that seems to be working, then we can look. Well, we should be able to immediately spot a 3, and immediately spot a 4, and then we'd have to switch back to nighttime for 5, and then we can switch back to day to find the 6. And then we should have a path already drawn. So I can't imagine there's too many combinations.
I don't like this idea.
What do you hate about it?
I don't think I can verbalize it, but I don't know.
Okay, step 1 is to find all the 1s on the outside that you can actually physically step on immediately.
Presumably from this bottom.
Presumably from there, but there's one at the far end.
Yeah, but I think it has to be from this side, right?
Not necessarily.
See, now there's 2 of these.
Yeah, there's 2. Fine.
Well, it's not fine.
It's fine. There's actually one on the far right as well that would be a 1. Although if you want the most 1-1, it's on
The most
right.
oneist one.
But I don't think that's necessarily the best logic.
But where are we trying to get to?
We won't know until we switch to daytime and we know which ones we're going to start with. There's a few ones to look for, but the goal is if we know which ones are 1s, switch it to daytime and see if there are 2s immediately next to them. And then we can start building a path from there, because during daytime we can also look for then the next, then for a 3, then for a 4.
There's another one up there though.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
There's one on the right hand side as well.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, there is. Looking on the left.
Oh. Yeah, no, you already pointed that one out.
Okay. So we know where they are. There's one halfway on the right, one at the far top, and then those 2 down here. So you can switch to daytime.
I don't want to.
Just stay up here and look over the edge, because you can see it.
I'm not very good at looking.
Look, go look. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait for the sequence to complete.
Yeah, I do.
You hit the cursor back. So we're looking for a square with some lines coming up the top, or the wiggly one, or the one with 2 lines on the top and 2 lines on the bottom.
I don't think we have those.
You do. I can see one of them. Actually, no, that's slightly wrong.
Is it that one?
That was one of the ones starting points.
I know, but it's now also become a 2.
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it?
No.
Hate everything about this, don't you?
It's because I can't remember where they are, and I can't remember anything about it.
Can you scoot more
'Cause I
forward?
can't
'Cause I think we
see.
need to go there.
I can't scoot forward.
Can
I've
you
gotta
scoot
go down.
backwards? Oh, it's that shape. That's not relevant. That's 4. Okay, scoot back over to the right. The fast way, ideally. So that there's a square that seems wrong. Like that one doesn't seem right,
Yeah.
but it is like the closest one.
Having what 2, 2, but then there's only one here.
It could be 2 lines that are really close together, because that's the problem. Is it's 2 lines really close together and 2 kind of far apart. That makes it like close, but
Hello, sir. Are you 2 lines?
no, it's sort of
Yeah.
it's closest matching for the idea though.
Because if you look at like this one, all the thicknesses of the lines are the same. Like I don't think it's a double line.
No, probably not. But looking at the options, it's like do a number order like that seems like the best one. And that's just surrounded by 3s
And
and
whatever
a
that is.
5. Makes me think that's not correct either.
Then there's this one.
That was a starting point. It's a 1 that turns into a 2.
I know.
So if that turns into a 2, does that mean we can immediately jump to a 3? Is there a triangle with the sunset thingy?
No.
What does the other one
There
at
is
the top
there
turn
and
into?
there,
Yeah, it's
but-
too far away. What's the one at the top turn into? Turns into a 4. Maybe we can stand on the 1, it goes to 4, then we just have to step on a 5 maybe. And then
No, it doesn't
whatever the
make any
5
sense.
turns into.
Well, because we
during
can't
the
take
night.
into account things turning into things because we're either walking or we're pressing the button.
Yeah, and I was saying, going on the assumption that the clue is like we solve it during daytime, we don't alter the sunlight after we start. We work with the information we have, knowing both.
No, because it's got to go day, day, night.
It doesn't have to be that order.
That's the order that is telling us here, though.
That is the order, but it's also the negative thingy where like the middle state doesn't exist yet, and we have yet to do anything with it. So my theory was that we're combining both of these to achieve something during daytime. Anyway, what's your theory? What do you think we should do?
I said what I think we should do, and then I forgot it.
Are you trying to follow my idea?
No, because we've just looked through it, and we don't have a 1 that easily goes to a 2.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to do
Each
is
one
see
has
if
to be
we
moved.
can use this theory where we take into account what number it turns into, because obviously if we're going to go with a 1 that actually starts as a 2, then maybe
No, because I think we need to
different.
have it actually be moving from a thing to a thing every time. That I think we have to step on 6 tiles if we're going with your theory.
Probably.
So we have to start from 1 and then go to the next ones, right?
Yes.
Easier way to see. No, it's worse like this. Let's assume that this is 2, or there's 2 of them right next to each other anyway. So we can either go from like this one, because it was these 2 that were 1s, right? So we could either go 1, 2, and then 3, or we could go 1, 2, and then there's a couple of 3 options here. So if we assume this is 1 and 2, and this is that one which is supposed to have 2 lines on it, then we've got these 2 options next, right? It's a 3.
Need 4.
Okay. 4 would then be.
And none of the things around you.
Is that one up there?
Yeah, that's a 4. But it's, you gotta go through a
2
3
threes.
to get 2 3s, yeah.
Because my original idea was that we follow a full set of a number and then a full set of another number.
Yeah, we tried that, can't.
Well, we didn't try it going between the two states. We were just trying to find one that went through the whole lot.
That wouldn't work. Can't. If you have the number 1 seems to only show up in the nighttime. So.
No, my point was more we find a section that leads you through all of 1s, but it might not have an edge or anything. It might be in the middle because the rest of it could be led from something else.
Maybe. Go experiment. You testing the theory?
I'm trying to look at, because this is 1, 2, 3, right? Well, these are the 3 in a sequence for 3.
Yeah. The sequence of things that we know of.
It is pretty. I'm not liking their puzzles on this one though. Fold all the corners to the middle, jump up and down 4 times while stroking a 3-week-old kitten. Can we play that game? I want to stroke a kitten.
Oh, you want to play Yuri?
Do I? I said I wanted to go to a different age because I didn't like this one. Good age to get bogged down in distracting details. You mean like, oh, so pretty.
Go outside and look at the nice outdoors.
Look at how pretty.
I want to test some more theories and stuff so we can quickly rule things out, but it keeps getting a bit frustrated with detail.
It's what I do. Look at it.
Yeah, a plan.
Oh, I don't understand what you were saying.
Yeah, it's fine. And you had your own plans. Can you jump that gap?
I don't know.
Fuck off.
Do you think I'll die?
Maybe no, stop.
That bit.
Smaller gap. He's not good at problem solving.
I'm fine at problem solving, I'll have you know. Gap.
Good job.
Jumped.
Oh, that's the thing.
What thing? A page over
Yeah,
here.
the thing that's like the right texture. 3. Pick it.
We're going to touch the Christmas tree.
Did you get a page added to your book?
I became a Christmas tree?
Push it again.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, did we get an unlock for the base? I think we did, didn't we?
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Is there anything else in this fun little island? And then go back to the base.
Oh, I forgot that goes backwards.
What's left?
Which left?
That way. Sticking up at you haven't.
There wasn't anything here.
I don't know. Explored it, other side of the pillar, stuff like that.
I
Also,
can't.
can you get around the edge of the tree, do you reckon?
I feel like I'll fall off.
You might do. Worst
We
case
want-
scenario, you check out what the tree thing did.
I was going to say we want to go back there anyway, so.
Well,
You're
I mean,
trying
I
to
want to try
confuse
more
us.
theories, but
Chris has changed positions.
Epi.
There's an invisible wall right here.
Yes. Invisible wall. Damn. Cannot.
Hiya! Well, what do you want to try? Just tell me where to place my feet.
So we've got a bunch of symbols we don't recognise. They're either
Do you want me to press this?
yeah, got on. Got a bunch of symbols don't recognise in both states. It's either because we don't have all of the number clues, which is possible, and also it could be that they are intentionally returning the intentionally wrong symbols.
I currently don't need to know the reasoning. What would you like me to do?
Please look at the grid.
Okay, I can do that. Where would you like me to look?
Here's good enough as a starting point. If you can move more to the right.
It's really tricky from up here.
Stupid angle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down. It's easier.
Hello, Ditchred.
Ditchred! This one's on the wind wall upstairs.
Can you go like
Thank you, Ditchred.
forward 2?
2 from here.
Yeah. And then go left 1.
This one?
Left.
That's right.
Yeah. And then go north 1.
This one?
Yeah.
Do I recognise
and
that?
then another one. And then left.
This left.
Yeah. Work? No.
Were you going on ones you didn't recognise?
We knew that there was a sequence of 3, 4, 5,
Mm-hmm.
so I was going on that assumption and
You were
seeing
remembering
if
it
we
from
could get
when
the
it
rest.
was. Were you remembering it from when it was?
A bit, yeah.
So do you want to try the same route but in the daytime?
Maybe. Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's got to be done in daytime.
Do you remember the route?
No, vaguely. Just change it and stay where you are so I can see it. Might have been slightly wrong. Also, it's likely I think that's right. So you turn now? You turn. You can turn immediately. Told you. Lie to me. Hang on. So, 3. Oh no, that's quite. Oh no, actually, it's daytime. So, 5. No, that wasn't right at all. Congrats on yesterday's.
Thank you.
I don't know.
I didn't die.
Ooh.
Do you have any other plan, or shall I go back to the thing and see why we have a Christmas tree?
Yeah, go have a look at the Christmas tree.
Okay.
Some cosmetic upgrades after no success.
Goodbye, fancy floor. I'm looking for a Christmas tree.
So that's the theory. Go outside.
I wondered if it's like these things on the
Go
walls.
outside.
I'm going. There's loads of these Christmas trees.
Just stand on the far edge of the island and look back into it. Turn the thing off or not? No, so go to the back of the island and do the same. I never really saw the back of the island. Go around it.
There wasn't really a lot.
Maybe there is now.
Maybe there is a now. There were 2 areas. This one does nothing and has nothing.
Yeah. Other area?
Much the same. I'm looking at the Christmas trees. Reltoad doesn't update when you're in it. Oh.
Well, we had it switched on.
We had it switched on, yeah. So if there's anything I don't recognise or is weird.
Yeah, we're entirely turned on.
And here's the trees.
Something has changed.
Then we have the trees.
Maybe it's inside.
Maybe it is inside.
Maybe it's the smidge of tree.
Maybe I go touch a other trees. Can I get down here? Touch of the tree. Are you the magic tree?
Were these trees here before?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
There were lots of trees.
Tree that grows over time, apparently.
Oh. I was just gonna go try and touch every tree.
Something to do with bringing a cosmetic.
Why would it be cosmetic?
Because this is a MMO game, so obviously you gotta have cosmetic upgrades. Your base, your clothes.
Do you think it's this one?
That'd be really annoying if that grew. Sorry, you can't get your house anymore. Okay, which age do you want to do? Since you don't stop with that one. Let's go.
I want to press the hands.
Press the hand.
Hand.
Wait, isn't this one you did?
Green
This is
one.
you did. Yeah, you need to pick one that hasn't come.
No, I'm seeing. We've got part way through both of them in exactly the same space.
Yeah, and then.
Okay, which one should we do? This
One?
one?
No. Yeah, go for it.
Wooden house.
Looks familiar.
Does it? It ain't familiar.
How often are we in a wooden shed place? I know, yeah, it's different. I was thinking it looked like the brother that did the hunting. Crap, door, press the button.
I was gonna say I found a red button, I have to press it. Oh.
Oh, you're too weak.
Damn, I need to do some more squats.
In the box.
I was going. Nothing.
Nothing's in the box. What's in
What
the
about
map?
the map?
Nothing's in the map.
The map is
Wasn't
not.
the... Oh,
Oh,
it looks like
it's-
there used to be a book there.
Looks like there's been a book there for a long, long time and has since been removitated.
Removitated is not a word.
It is now. It is now.
Is there a secret door
Inadequately
behind you?
telegraphed physics. Oh dear. Secret door behind me. No, there's a open door behind me.
Oh, there's like a random panel against the wall.
Which bit?
The random panel against the wall.
Which bit? This bit.
Alright, yeah. Non-interactive, nothing hidden behind it.
Doesn't seem to be.
Never mind, outwards. This place is boring.
Shovel.
We'll never get a tool. What do you think? Shiny. Mushroom land.
It's snowing.
It's covered in spores.
Oh, this is like I played a mushroom yesterday in Stellaris. I feel like I've gone home, Chris. Ta-da! I knew there'd be one somewhere behind here. What colour is it? Green? No, we've done green. Lala. Well, some kind of orange. Hello. Knock knock.
Next.
What is this box?
It's I don't know. Cross the bridge.
The bridge.
Don't fall off.
Why is it?
There are no buttons. There's a button. Press the button. Get close to the button. Your arms are short.
Mushroom jizz indeed.
Look up.
It didn't do anything. Mushroom electricity's turned off.
Yeah.
Mushlicity.
Stop trying to making this word.
Mushroomicity. Hello? Bonk. Ooh, the light. I have become a moth. Indeed, the mushroom electricity is off. Yup. But then this mushroom turning off his electricity. Didn't know we were coming to visit. I feel like I'm not high enough.
Big thing moving below you.
There isn't any.
Okay. I'm sure it's awesome. Look around. Just like, look at all the stuff. The space. It's big. You're just like
Mushroom.
aggressively pressing.
Yeah, it's because I feel like I'm short. I feel like I'm in the ground.
There are big moving things.
Where?
Left.
It's not very big.
There's mushrooms that I think they're those little plastic poppy things.
Doing. Oh,
And
bird.
there was a big bow thing. That was correct.
I must consume all of the spores and become high AF.
Or very dead.
Nope. No death. I am part mushroom, you see.
Pull the lever.
Eh. Hooray!
Good job. Pull the other lever.
I'm looking through this lever, I think. Hello? I don't think it's working yet. I get that impression. What do you think?
Pull the other lever.
Wait a second. Another lever? But the mushroom tricity's off.
And press the yellow button to turn the mushroom electricity on.
I don't know if this is the mushroom tricity button.
That's a 3.
Pressed it 3 times, see?
I bet that annoyed a lot of people.
That's highly engineered for a mushroom.
Go look at the scope.
But I pressed it 3 times because I was like, heh, I bet it's that I have to press it 3 times. Whoa, I can see now.
Spin.
Just zoom in and zoom out. Oh no, it's go up.
Bring it, yeah, up and down. Oh, it's continual movement. That's very weird. High speed for a mushroom.
Medium speed. Hey, look.
Way to point at that thing. Oh, that thing.
It looks like he's looking at us.
Or maybe the high speed sun. Oh wait, you definitely have to match the sun.
Oh, because that's why it's continually spinning.
Yeah. Go up and down first.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Easy to see.
I got it.
I'm trying to align with like something you can't even see. Stop! Oh my god, it made it really chaotic. Fix one axis at a time.
I refuse.
Ah,
Hiya?
yeah.
Why?
It's not good.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
Oops. I pressed the wrong button.
Get over there, ready? Too early. Up. 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 There you go.
Close enough.
Exit. It's in. Oh, the lever's still in that pool.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
spinning
yeah,
up.
they're spinning in.
Pow!
What's that next?
That one's not spinning.
Oh, whatever they correct.
Correct lever! There were 3. There were 3 levers.
Yeah.
Oh. Excuse you, please.
Maybe you can only have 2 on. Might be an idea to see what's again in the other way.
This is rude.
Oh no, it broke.
I'm just trying to see what I can see. It goes over there.
Dam with a lever at the end. Do it then.
Which suggests there's a way to get to it.
And you went across the really first spinning screw
I imagine we probably can.
from that lower position. Or can you not reach it?
I don't think I can reach it from there.
Too far away. Okay.
Hold, please.
We can jump the fence.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna try doing. Aww. We've been foiled.
You jump on the lever.
I don't think so.
That's how they collisioned it.
Excuse me?
You did something.
It like shimmies me sideways.
Yeah, because it gives you a huge amount of forward momentum. You need to go along. You need to further back. I'm gonna try.
Nah, it just shimmies me off into the corner.
Nah.
Don't do long rolling on the rotating shaft. Why not?
It won't work.
Well, I was gonna think about turning it off.
Look, some of those ones where, like, if you can get a part over there to pull out of the lever, we can then just turn it off.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we can potentially jump and do. Like so. Just checking my character doesn't have pull up. Oh look, I found an invisible
Let's stop the try and jump with it.
invisible fence.
Breaks the spot because you.
Yeah, well, we already know I just touch my hip and then I don't die. I don't need invisible fences, I just need hip touches.
Yeah, but a bit less annoying.
I mean, there doesn't look like there's a way to go around, unless there's a way like through there, but I can't really see. Yeah, I sure wouldn't like it. It's true. Oh look, there's a way there. Oh, do you think there's a way to drain this?
Try the other locations.
Well, now I've turned that one off temporarily, I'm going to see if I can turn this one on. But I was able to disengage that one. Do you think I'm not going to be able to re-engage it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It just doesn't like that one.
That was broken.
Okay.
Go to a thing. Big thing, anything. Something we haven't done.
So not that one.
Mushrooms upside down.
The mushroom's upside down. It's both ways. Oh, it's a double mushroom. See, there's a mushroom at the top too.
Yeah, we've got mushrooms upside down.
Yeah, maybe it's a reflection. It probably isn't then. It probably is an upside down mushroom.
Is this a new direction?
Yes, we haven't been here yet. I was trying to get power over here, but we can't.
Maybe we should go to the one with power.
Oh, that's where we came from.
But now there's power.
But we just was coming from there.
We can go a left, right?
I don't know.
There's buttons to drain this one.
Get out of my swamp.
So you could check inside the cabin, see if you can go down the little hatch now.
See if I've gained leg strength after
It says
turning those
the-
levers.
Oh, the lights. If that's a light, so it's
Same.
Then again, it might need the water drain first.
Yeah.
Shiny.
Bonk. Hello?
Didn't make a noise.
It did make a noise.
Press it 3 times.
I press everything 3 times. I think it's stuck.
Yeah, it seems to be stuck. You keep trying to launch yourself off things.
Yes.
I wonder. Well, it goes down how places increase left to go.
Osha would definitely have a problem with almost every age that we've ever been to.
Yeah.
A lever!
Well,
I'm sure this isn't going to help
well, before lever.
because there's no power here yet. Ooh,
What does it do? Put it towards you.
yeah.
Look up. This is a spinning thing.
It's gone. Bye!
Maybe you're supposed to jump on it.
The one time I didn't jump on a thing. No, I don't think it's from there because there's no there's railings. It must be from like. Oh.
There's a dead end and there's a slightly
This is
bond-
where the people have put. This isn't from this age. This is
It's
from.
from
the,
Mist Osha.
Yeah, it's from OSHA. The triangle, Durek.
Anyway. What about that thing?
I don't know.
Pull the lever!
What again?
Well. Unless this stops.
No, but look, there's nowhere to get on it.
What about that bent bit of railing?
What bit of railing?
I don't know, maybe you can hop into it. It looks like something you can hop into. Turn it off.
No, but it's not going to be at the right time.
It might not be, but it might also just reset to a good time.
But it's either going to be on or off. There's no in between. This is what I'm saying. Like, there's no way to turn it on once I'm in it. I'm the only person here.
Turn it on and turn it off again. Does it always rest in the same spot? It's a weird countdown, which makes me think there's time for you to jump into it.
Reasonable.
It looks quite difficult to get to stuck in the right spot.
Do you think it needs to be on just that little bit of
Yeah, I think so.
dip? But I can't do anything with that dip that I've noticed. Like, it's not like I get better lift here or anything.
Yeah, you might be able to click on that. Yeah, no.
But you think if it's like here and comes to rest, I might be able to click it to get in.
Maybe. If I jump, I need to.
Or do you think it needs to be like right here?
I don't think it's supposed to be there.
I think it's supposed to be down there.
Can't think why I would have a countdown.
No, I think you're right. The countdown is so that we can get in it. I hadn't really noticed it being a countdown because I'm a dummy.
Stuff required, it takes
Okay.
ages. I would do it when the next one crosses that last pylon.
Mhm.
Stop.
It's almost like they added it there as a point of reference.
There you go.
I literally didn't even click it.
Oh, hope you can get back out again.
Yeah, me too.
Get out?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. Step G. Are you ready for
Not
high
even
stakes
slightly.
maneuvering in this tank control game?
Not even slightly.
And
no.
your bare feet on this metal. Yeah. Oh. Adventure time. Or somewhere.
Whee! A red. Another red.
It's like aircraft collision lights when
Yeah.
the only airborne thing is birds. And you get dumped out.
I don't know.
Oh, it stops.
Oh.
You're in it.
I get dried.
Oh, that was conveniently not immediate death.
It's gone.
So this
It's there.
device collects spores, dumps them onto a giant fan that flings them into the air.
Does it? Oh.
Oh, only if you're in it. This makes no sense. Moving on. Another PNG fan. I won't be PNG. So. There's a handprint.
Yay!
Job. Job done. Ooh. A lot going on here.
Hmm.
I feel like sitting here isn't necessary. Button. Try more button. Try more buttons. Not the same one. Things. Oh, they're just lights. Just turn all the lights on.
It's quite cool.
They're permanently on now.
Excuse me, why am I...
You don't get to turn the lights off. We're done being a controller. I'm gonna change mine. Sit by then. Buttons. Buttons. Press the middle button. Press the left button. Press the middle button. Oh. Oh, it stops it. Okay. Middle button? Oh. Left button? Oh. Oh, so it's like continuous cycle of stuff. So if I was gonna hit that. Oh,
It's very close.
that's not very slow. Okay, we're kind of... Oh,
do it? Feels far away and big.
Unsure. But I think this is the mode you need set so that you can crack into it.
Oh,
Oh, it doesn't start moving. Okay. Maybe you need to press the right switch. Maybe it's a pause.
Just gonna see what else is going on.
Periscopes. It's definitely a lift. Periscopes. Lift's already here, is he?
Yeah, but I want to call the left.
Periscopes.
One is blue and one is orange. Will you please stop shouting periscopes?
I think the other thing takes you away from here, that's all.
I know. I just wanted to see what it did. We can't do anything. It's just
This
looking.
suggests that the buttons and leaves you're pressing earlier affect something over there.
Well, this is the whoosh, 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 whoosh.
I don't think a periscope is actually needed for this. Power coming in, yes?
Yeah. 1 power, 2 power, no 3 power. Which is kind of what we knew already.
Oh. Keep yawning.
You're gonna make me do it now.
Guess it's lift time.
Yeah, but why?
Can't see anything else that's going.
But what did we change? Something made big noise.
Yeah, lots of good chunk noises. Also, the way we got up here has stopped.
Well, we would have never been able to get back in it, I don't
What's
think.
that bit of machinery to your right? On the ground.
There's a bell.
And on the ground next to it?
Bell.
Something interesting. Bits.
Bits.
Lift time.
He shouts not to go in the lift, then he shouts to go in the lift.
So I appreciate 100% in areas. I think that only works if you have made the thing stop.
That's what I'm thinking.
Do that to make the thing stop. Like, maybe press the middle one down so it starts the timer. Then you have to the right one needs to be set.
That
not
just
one.
starts everything.
Click that one. One on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you're finished.
I was waiting for it to stop.
No, it doesn't matter. Press the middle one. Wow. Try again. I thought that happened last time in that situation.
It did, but it doesn't anymore.
We need to open it again on the right. Oh, it's not moving. Right one again, maybe? Oh,
It only ever goes down on that one.
that's weird. Don't know.
I don't know what these
I
are
don't know what
doing.
the purpose of doing this would be.
I also don't know the purpose of the lights other than to see, I guess.
Thing is, on the you can see the symbology of what's active of the lights. We've
What do
got
you mean?
so symbols in front of you. They represent stuff.
Which are you talking about?
At the
Point.
top. At the top. Wiggle the mouse around stuff and I'll say yeah or nay. So stream can see what I'm talking about. I can't put it on the screen.
Well, this looks like the 3 corkscrew things.
Yeah. And then below that, what do you think that is?
Drinks carton.
Is it possibly the thing we rode in to get here?
In a drinks carton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's also got the screw thingy. And on the left side is a triangle thing with
Which
the
we've
screw
never been
thingy.
able to do anything.
We don't quite know what it is, but it's also not lit. I imagine the goal is to make that light. But right now it seems like we're putting the power the other way. But If we were to say take power out of its mobility, maybe that's what we need to do to allow the other one to work. Yeah, we're already just in mushrooms.
I wonder if it's into the door, but it's not. How very strange!
I'm gonna go blue or yellow flavour.
Lello.
You chose wrong.
No, I didn't. Literally nothing happens.
Well, guess we're dying here.
I stuck!
Have a look at one of the carton thingies that came in. Just to get in touch with all the new things.
It's not new, it was here the whole time.
There's more than one container. Maybe the other container has something interesting in it.
There's not more than one container.
Pretty sure there is.
There's only one in here at one time.
Yes, we've only interacted with one of them that were inside.
I don't want to go through looking at every single container. I'm
There's
pretty
two.
sure. No,
Or
there's loads.
Maybe four?
There's like a million.
No, I don't know. Interacting with those people isn't anything.
I mean, I feel like it's something to do with this, but I don't
Yeah.
know what. Goodbye.
Interestingly, I think with the timer, I feel like you might be able to pride it another step if you can get it to do that again.
I don't think there is another step. I'm fairly certain it just goes back to the start, right?
Maybe. But looking at the cables that go out of it, it's curved off the other way. But I might be wrong. But also that lift. I wonder if that lift works when these are moving.
You can try it out. Come in! Thank you so much for the subscription. We're gonna try going up and down.
Is there a brake on the lift?
Break.
Yeah. Like that switch on the right.
Nah.
Yellow. Yellow is down. Well, there you go, shortcut.
Yeah.
So as if you press blue.
And then blue goes up, surely.
Oh, you press yellow again.
Nothing. Nada.
Can you blue?
No, we were already as high as we could go.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't remember. Probably sure. I don't remember looking up, so blue.
I was just checking it didn't automatically re-engage when we came back up. God damn it, he was right!
Easy to look up.
I did look up, there wasn't anything up there.
Well, the rails went up.
No, they didn't.
They must have, otherwise it was just hovering. Workshop.
Oh, okay, what that means. Handprint.
Handprint.
A lever.
Another.
Do I get to look open the windows? They're a bit grimy.
You
Quite nice
probably made
stone.
of mushroom, right?
Is this a bed?
I don't know. Or just covered supplies. My face is really bleh. Tickly. Like a hair flying.
I was gonna say, is your hay fever getting to you?
A little bit.
What is this?
Play the creature in the water.
Pretty sure there wasn't a creature in the water. You're just seeing things.
I said there wasn't anything moving, and I was like, there's a bird here.
That's big.
Can you steal the helmet? Oh, it's in there.
Yeah, that does look pretty important. Also, I just noticed Calvin wished me happy birthday. How dare you, Calvin? At least we got numbers 1 through 6. Not quite sure where we are going to be though, but
Doesn't matter.
Hmm?
Doesn't matter.
I mean it will do later.
That makes sense when we find it.
You say that, but sometimes it doesn't. Not to me. How are you doing, Calvin? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we've got a 7.
Done.
Sweet. That one's 7, right?
Maybe.
Because it's 2 and 1.
2 and 2 and 5.
Hmm?
2 and 5.
2 and 5. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. Because 2 and 1 is 3. Okay. What is this? 1 and 7, right?
Yes. Let me just draw. Suddenly I get to draw things. 1 and 7.
It's drawing time.
Can you wear the hat?
I tried. We cannot.
Rayman Safe Haven series.
This doesn't look like it's from this world.
Aquatic Sun Supply.
It's an aquarium. Changing your safe's combination. What? Directly above the patented feeding hole. I feel like this might become more relevant.
Press for 3 seconds.
The last 6 digits of your registration number. But it can be changed. There's a 6-digit PIN for Safe Haven 4 models. And press the light switch for longer than 3 seconds. I know, I feel like it'll be relevant later. Captain.
What does the letter say? Oh, letter.
I'm looking for the registration number. Last 6 digits.
Okay. Well, the last 6 digits.
B123
That's not 6 digits.
207.
1, 2,
3,
3,
207.
207.
I can't count.
Okay.
Douglas Sharper?
I think.
Seems like. Fryman Aquatics and Supply, Post Office Box. California. California.
Done that.
I can't, I told you.
Oh, you got up. Oh, okay.
Picture. Aquarium.
You should press and hold the button for.
Hold, please.
Some... Wow, wow, wow. That aquarium is not bigger than I thought it was.
The what?
Also, did those objects have physics?
Yes.
What the hell? I didn't know this game actually had real-time physics.
Well, no, we did it earlier when I kicked the thing up
Oh,
the thing.
it's true, it's true.
Okay, so one of them says it's built into the light.
Hold it. Hold it for 3 seconds.
No. They said the first one was built into the light, and then the other one said.
Hold it for 3 seconds. Get the treasure! Oh, do we just finish the world? Oh no, it's the next bit maybe.
Yeah, I don't think that's somewhere we've
Click.
been.
Away we go.
We've progressed.
This has been solved.
So this bit was where we were there. This bit, big mushroom. This bit, mushroom. Look, we got time to watch finally. Nice!
So it's you being like, look, mushroom, there's also mushroom. Everything is mushroom. Maybe we can
That's
go back
back
there.
where we came from. Okay. Everything is mushroom.
A different mushroom. Oh, ran past like everything.
Yeah, I was just coming to look over here to see what I could see. Okay, so
Plans. Mushroom plans.
mushroom-based plans.
Picture of tiger hunters.
Yeah. Again, looks like it's from our world, not theirs.
Hmm.
Just books.
It's your desk now.
I live here. Yeah, Douglas Sharper appears to be a thingy. Dr. Watson! Big problems. The house on Nullarbin is not empty. I met someone there today. My Denis isn't great, but I spoke with him for a while. Yes, he's Denis, and as we figured, he knows a lot about the creatures. A whole lot. What's that?
Scribble drawings of something like a bridge.
Are there balloons? Everything is very difficult to understand. You wish you had an office like this? Well, in a mushroom
Live in a mushroom.
under the sea. So this is about. Saw her again. This is about creature of some kind. There's a lot of creatures. Very sensitive to sound. Started like an antelope. 40 feet. Killer whale. Do you think that's what you saw moving? She likes the floppers. I'm guessing that's the. Don't you think? They seem to flop.
Maybe.
Okay. Definitely feeds on the floppers coast to the shore. Also feeds on mushrooms. Ah. Floppers like the spores. The creature likes the floppers. She's scared to death of loud sounds.
Turning off the machine will probably how you attract them.
Yeah. Shroomy. The gate keeps so he's called the beast Shroomy. Doesn't like her eating the mushrooms. That's why there was the big
Yeah. Maybe just saw a bird gone underneath or something.
Yeah, maybe. Apparently there's a nest as well. Ah, she broke a walkway on the backside. Have to fix that now. So that was the flippy thing that broke it. Really big. Shroomy's back. Obviously not the same one. There's so much here. And his pen keeps running out. It was stone. Simpson told me about a pretty strange stone, so I tried it out. I want it myself. I think I'll keep it here. Don't really care what DLC thinks that either. Stone is gone, vanished right out of my office. Forgot 9/11 canonically happened in the Mist universe. Really? Did it mention that? Got the stone back again. Simpson claims it was back where he found it regardless. I'm keeping it in a more secure location. So there's a stone that phases in and out of existence? Stone is gone again. How? Last time with the stone, I'm trying a more secure location. Gone again. I have the stone one more time since it says he can't take it again, so I'm trying one more thing. Gut feeling about these creatures. Stone hasn't gone anywhere this time. I think they're afraid of the hanging rocks. Interesting. So much! Suddenly a red pen. I wonder if like the different colours mean things when they do this.
The same person's journal, so.
Couple of pages back. Wow. I missed that. Big journal.
Map.
Wait, is this the first one or the second one?
Same one in proof. Maybe?
I feel like that might. Green is good. Goes green, art is orange, and butt is blue. Do you think you could have figured that out?
That was a weird way to say that.
It's getting into the private rooms. It's something to do with the lights. I figured, just not sure what.
Next.
Okay.
Map.
Does that help you at all?
Annoyingly, this seems to be a accurate map. You might have to note things. Go back. Some numbers on here recognise.
Mm-hmm.
Red area seems to be the one that might be relevant.
Redlevant?
Relevant? It's the starting point for everything. Oh, it seems impossible to get to the other one further away. There's like a weird robot mecha thing.
There's a red dot right here.
Yeah. Yeah, probably not worth making a note unless something comes up.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's quite complicated.
It's very complicated. Too complicated for me. 5 me.
5 is...
Oh dear. I just clicked slightly off.
Misclicked.
It's fine.
Yeah, there are 2 books.
Yeah.
The perspective change, I got confused.
Fine, and they're the same colour. Internet, please. What do you mean, internet, please?
Can you touch the lights?
Bonk.
Okay, never mind. Well, horoscopes look at.
Periscope is looking at this. What? What?
Oh, that's weird. I guess that map shows that the planet's not very big, so concept of being able to look at yourself.
I mean, no, I
That's
don't
super
think...
weird. Look around behind you. There's the light coming in. Oh, that makes no sense. How are you seeing yourself? That doesn't seem possible. Oh, maybe there's something in the notes about this. It could be that this world just loops around but isn't actually circular, but the map looked like it was circular projection. Oh look, there's the thing in the bottom right. Oh no, this is a different world, this isn't Mushroom World. That's the...
That's where we've been before.
Yeah, we're just in another weird place. And this place appears to be essentially a flat recurring space. So that map of the Mushroom World is actually irrelevant to this. So this world could very much be actually flat. By the way, if anyone's a flat earther, that's how you can easily prove it ain't real.
I think this place
You'll
is
be able to see
glitched,
the back of your own
Chris.
head. Click it really fast.
I think this whole bit is glitched. Wait, we're back at the mushroom place.
It's just a visual spot. There are 4 plants. Anything to see? Just push yourself to the edge. You see down. Any numbers, any pieces of paper? Oh, the cat going meow. Hello. Sorry.
No. I don't think I've learned anything except for there's
I think it's just a visual spot.
bucket here.
Yes, it'll just be a visual spot.
I mean, all of those tablets are visual spots, but usually they're useful.
I don't see how this is useful.
This bit here is the same.
Okay. Now what?
It could have been somewhere where they could have had a different way of getting in and off, because it's the same thing here with the cablies, but there's no cablies here.
Yeah, we can't touch. We can't move the cables. So.
No, but I was just
Don't know
wondering.
what you do with it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I guess we go back.
Different cat now.
Different cat, say hi. Hello, actors.
Wow, wow.
Wow, wow. Should we see if we can see a tree yet?
You also got another page.
No, I can't remember what it was though.
House. Do you have a roof now? Bah.
And I had a roof before.
You have a better roof now.
No.
I can't remember what the previous one looked like. Dunno.
All looks the same to me. I don't see no change.
Never mind. Onwards.
This one new?
And. Oh.
Yeah.
And.
Yeah. I know, it's good hand. I was just gonna see what we're heading it.
Oh. There's also a bunch of linking books.
Hmm?
There's a bunch of linking books, and I'm curious if they go to the same spots as the regular book. Good job.
I have two hands. Right, so from there we went into that. Do you want to go back in there?
Yeah. There were a bunch of places we could have gone from there. Well, I say a bunch. There's at least one, and I don't know if it's just because it goes back here. It might do, but I'm curious.
Flop, flop.
Oh, those are paintings.
What did you want to see in here?
Oh, there's a linking book in here.
Yeah, we looked at it. It goes back to where we were.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. There's nothing then.
I will do it though. Just even
You got it.
this whole area is broken. I think that we probably shouldn't be able to see ourselves in that thing. It's just broke.
Oh, maybe. Who knows? Well, time to leave. And continue to be. What is it? Can you go high? Yeah.
So I was just checking. No.
I think stopping that would be a good idea.
Mhm.
Just so it's in a slightly different state.
I thought that stopped it.
Only the incoming ones. I just leave, maybe? Or open the thing on the right? I think on the right would be worth doing, because that looks like it's taking a break off. Press the red button above. Turn both the lights on? Yeah. Yeah, and then just leave. I've a funny feeling that bottom right one is going to be like a break that might allow the other one to start spinning.
Yeah, one what?
Maybe the other screw thing.
Right, okay.
Go down left.
Okay.
Or go so I recommend going
Is
to
that-
try the other one.
Is that a gigantic Starbucks cup? It might be.
Yeah, industrial scale.
Mhm.
It's when you ask for industrial when you get the ask for size.
Yeah, they have to wheel it through
The
with
forklift comes in.
Yeah.
Big metal container. Oh, the lights on. Patch time. Oh, you've drained the swamp.
Have I?
Yeah, it used to be water play.
Is that what the big noise was?
Must have been. I would have to real time the whole ladder.
I told you we could drain the swamp. Didn't I tell you that was my expectation?
Yeah.
Ay, clever.
Why do we have to real time the whole ladder? This seems unnecessary.
Don't worry, Chris. It'll be fine.
Now what?
Now I am ladder.
Oh, it
There's
does.
another one.
Go further down.
I'm just checking that I don't miss
Into
anything.
the bottom of
Wait.
the thing. Look at this, might be able to go down now. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Ladder, maybe.
No, I did. There's no button down here.
Well, maybe it's a one-way trip.
Maybe.
And then you just, like, climb the ladder back up. Maybe.
Maybe.
But into the slimy sewers of the slimy Russian land.
Ouch!
Slimy stuff places.
You have been addled.
Mhm.
What does this mean? Or why have you been addled? Why do these ladders have to be so long?
I don't know.
Water.
Can you get off? You just don't know. No.
I was scared. I didn't want to get my feet wet. Oh, you've been added.
We keep calling it being bezoed. Be interrupted from enjoying things.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think it's a good slang term to incorporate. Might come out of the dam.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm trying to think how we're going to get over there. Oh, mystery stairs! And some people that live down here. Oh, in prison.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not
They
living.
were talking about a slave trade thing in that book.
Yeah,
So, it might be.
that doesn't look like a person.
No, it seems like a robot.
I like that.
Is there anything at the end of the thing?
End of the
Looks
tunnel.
like a dead end that goes straight up.
The cat failed. Time to do some maintenance on these pipes.
Boo.
Is that like maintenance, but wrong?
That might be a pun. Splish. Like a small child playing in a puddle.
Yeah. Okay.
I have a weird memory of this room because there's a lot of physics in it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know what you need to do. Alright.
Okay. You can't tell me then. That's annoying. You can maybe give me cake. Ugh! That made a big noise.
I remember this being fascinating as a kid.
I mean, I'm fascinated
'Cause-
now.
As a what? Physics in game?
It's like maintenance, but I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't spell on the plane. Phone.
You can't spell in the language. You accidentally spelled playing with your words.
Whoa. Can't spell on a plane, yeah. I'm gonna be in prison forever. Makes a good noise. Uh-oh. Huh?
I don't know.
What do you not know? It just sounds extremely loud. Very heavy. You get analphabetic. So like anaphylactic, but for the alphabet. You get allergic to the alphabet when you get higher.
Got this, is
I know. It's just fiddly.
it? Got this, is it? Where are you going?
To get this one.
Why?
So I want this little one.
There's one right next to the one you need. This is so unnecessary.
Oh, I don't want this one to feel left out.
You sure this rock is heavy enough?
Nope. Excuse me? Stay
This
on.
is why we can go for it. Good job.
Yeah. I knew I could do it. Nyeh. Nyeh. Open sesame. Let me out.
Excellent work. Definitely what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Is it a clue?
Nah, it
Is
wouldn't be
it
a
related to
clue.
the number of pressure pads?
I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not.
But what order would they be in?
Don't know. What happens if you change one and then look at it again? Preferably one that's really close so you can see it happen. Not miles away, so finding out if anything has changed.
It hasn't. It's the same.
Is it the same?
I think so.
Put it back again and find out if it's changed.
I won't be
Man,
able
it's
to
a shame
remember.
it's so far away.
It is, isn't it?
And it's a shame you booted the stone miles off it as well. You actually pinned it to the end. Goodness. Some interesting life choices. Cut it too tight and stuck again.
Will you please, little potato?
Quantum geometry.
It just goes round the side. It just gets stuck.
If I remember rightly, it goes a little bit where you're looking. No, stop. Izzy, it goes where you're looking, so stop looking at the wall.
But I can't
You need to
not.
look slightly away from the walls and catch it.
I can't.
You have to. Well, this corner might be the end of this rock. No, stop. Right, look all the way to yeah, and then walk into it.
I can't. I can't do
As
it.
far out as you can. Outward as you can. Outward as you can. Outward as you can. We might just be able to save the rock. Or we might have to go get the other rock that you pushed miles off the other side.
It doesn't. It keeps going around. It doesn't work. Are you gonna work?
Why are you pushing that into this?
I'm trying to move it.
Maybe it could be a weight. If we're in a life or death situation, I'm leaving you behind. This is like... it's infuriating. What's changed?
Nothing. Nothing changed.
Try moving the one that's really close to it and check it again.
Why would I do that? Nothing moved.
Did anything come off? Let's go. How did you stand on it?
Nothing changes.
Sounds like it's interacting with the fence on the other side. It's making something do something. Try this.
I wanted to make them not be together.
Just leave them in the middle. Stop pushing them to the outsides that are really hard to interact with. There. Is there information here? That's the same information, right?
Yeah, it's the same
Okay.
view.
Alright, push the rock off the nearest one, so happens.
But it didn't do anything
But don't push it
before.
towards the edge.
That noise made me want to throw my phone off this plane.
Is there anything above you?
Just a hole.
Okay, just like systematically keep knocking them off of the pressure plates and see what changes.
One at a time or all of them? Like put it back on?
As in, you've tried them all on. You may assume them all off isn't the correct answer.
I mean, they were all off to begin with.
Or maybe you start applying the pattern that you can see in front of
Yeah,
you.
but which way does it start?
Probably clockwise or anti-clockwise. There's either off, on, off,
And which one's off and which
off,
one's on?
Probably going clockwise or anti-clockwise. You can pick one or the other.
No, but which way's on?
Doesn't matter, try one. Have a theory, test it. If it doesn't work, invert it, and then try another theory.
I don't like it.
Please. Be more gentle. You might be able to hard lock yourself on this one or have to restart from scratch. So we're going with the white ones are ons.
No, white ones are off.
White ones are offs. So off, on, off, on, off. Didn't work. Have a look at the pattern.
How do you know it didn't work?
The gates are still closed.
Maybe I need to bonk them.
Gates still be clear. Yeah, still closed. So try inverting that pattern.
Cat.
Hey, old cat. I remember this one because I probably had to help my mum do this one. Just because it requires too much dexterity.
What, moving the bits?
Yeah.
It's like bowling.
Didn't seem to change anything. Is the other gate open?
Wait.
Oh wait. Oh no, it says this is the drawing.
The drawing.
This is the drawing. This is the drawing that looked like it was a canyon-y spot, but it's actually a jail cell
Oh,
pattern.
because there's two things and then a one thing.
And
And I need to do them in the right order.
yeah. So take them all
Carefully.
and towards the centre of the room.
Yeah, I literally just caught myself before I did it on that one.
It's possible you don't even need to put weights on them, but it probably is wise to
Yeah.
hold them on. Cause I bet you need to hold them on.
Yeah.
That's all unclear.
Okay, so
You need third from on the left side. Hunting from the fence, yeah. Good shot. 2 is the one closest to the right gate. Three is 2 across from that one. What were we doing? 3, and then 4 is closest to the left gate. Um, 5 is the middle one, which will be a bit tricky to figure out. You should have 3 on
This
either
one.
side. That's the wrong one, that's on the stug. I mean, look at me, progress. Not much though. This is so cursed.
It is very cursed.
Just use the giant femur, whatever the fuck it is. 6 is on the right hand side. That should be the only empty one. 7 is the same one on the opposite side. Huh. Well, I mean, Okay, what about take all the weights off and just stand on them in that order, maybe. I'm also slightly concerned about some of them made two noises because they sort of activated and then reactivated.
Okay.
They're making interestingly different noises. But that's very different to the other ones. Okay, so one is left of the center one.
What?
So left of the center. That one.
This one?
Yes. That makes a puff noise. What happens if you stand the one in front of you? Oh, same noise. That makes a very different noise.
Did it?
Makes a click. Yeah, it's like a dull noise on some of them, but like that clink noise is very weird.
That one's very different.
Very different noise. Very different noise.
But those two are the
Look
same.
at the. Yeah, that one might be stuck. Can you look at the thing on the far side? Through the gate. Might be literally related to that. Is that some?
I don't know, I think that's the next clue. I think that's...
It could be the next clue.
Should we just do 1 to 7 on here, just walking real quick?
Yeah, sure. So left of the center one. Yes, that was it. And then you need the far right by the gate. And then you need to question that. And then opposite gate. Right up against opposite gate. And the center one. Then you need second from the right gate.
That's a skull, I didn't notice.
One in straight ahead of you. And then 7 is same one opposite side.
This one?
Not sure. No, that one. Particular reason? Thinking about just hitting the ones that make particular noises.
I'm gonna try this theory first. 2. 2. 3 is this one, I think. Yeah.
What's your noise? Yeah, it was perfectly good rocks. This is just silently working through your brain.
4. Is this one?
Yep, that's 4. What's your plan?
5 is down here, right?
5 is middle.
Would you please?
Yeah, it's the worst things to use the rocks. Bones are horrendously unreliable.
My bones are very reliable.
So that's activated several times.
6.
Bye, Vivid.
The cat is getting petted. So, the theory that I was working on was combining the numbers on here, going left to right on here, the white ones being bone and the brown ones being stone.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Did it work?
No.
No.
Because I was like, there were 3 large bones.
Perhaps we need to
And
press them
three.
in order, but only the ones that are lower down need to be held in place.
The ones that are lower down.
So we still press them in order, but looking at this thing, like 1 needs to be held down, 2 needs to be just touched, 3 needs to be held down, 4 needs to be touched, 5 needs to be held down, and then 6 and 7 just touched. How about that? Some of them are making very different noises. Can you step on a few of them and make a note of the noises they make?
So this one is. I don't know if you just want to write down the numbers down the side and then just do them or whatever. I'll take all the things off and then you can listen to them in a second. Okay, so which one do you want me to do first?
You can just go around them in order. I don't really mind. Let's go far side and walk around.
Okay.
This is 2.
This one's a big thunk, probably.
No, it's alright. Next one. That makes significant noise.
He's a big
Next
thonker.
one is number 3.
That's the same noise
Yeah.
as the other one.
Next one is
5?
5, yep. Light noise. Okay, now 1 is the next one, I believe. It's like a middle noise. Oh, I think. Are you by the gate or before the gate?
One before the gate.
Okay, do it again. Yeah, it's like a weird mid noise.
Yeah, it's not quite the same. I'm going to go back to this one. It's not the same as this one, though. Oh, maybe it is.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, cool.
That's the same
All
as
the
well.
same. You do the one. Oh, I already know that was actually. It's like.
So there was 2 lows, a light, and then the rest were mid, right?
So the order I've got 1s through 7 is like a mid, light, heavy, mid, light, heavy, mid. Beaten pattern. Mid, light, heavy, mid.
No, I thought there were loads that were the same. Oh, because like, we were going through it there, not in numbers. Okay,
And
got
then
it.
if you look at the thing on the wall, which I probably should write down because I keep getting it on one.
Is this hovering?
Yeah, probably is. Early physics. So I'm gonna line up the heavy ones. There were 2 heavy sounding ones, right?
Mm-hmm. They were next to each other. It was 6 and 3, I think.
Yeah, 3 and 6, 7. 3 and 6 on this are both in the up position. 2 was considered light. Although if we're going by position. No, I can't see a correlation between any of this stuff. I feel like we have the answer.
Well, we have all the pieces.
Keep applying in different ways and hopefully it works.
Yeah. Zozzle. You wanted to do a depress versus a touch, didn't you?
Yeah, that was true.
Which
That
way
might
around?
be related to how loud those sounds were.
Yeah. Which way around though do you want to do? Because I was trying to work out what like yellow or brown versus white could have meant, and that was why I only like came to the conclusion of like the bones, because bones are obviously seen as white.
No.
And there's 3 big bones.
True. No, I'll just use the rocks. I reckon.
Alas, poor Yorick.
Running around trying to sell.
These just look like lampshades.
Yeah, the funny little reuse of the asset from a previous level.
Yeah. That one just gets stuck.
So I suppose like heavy on 1.
Heavy on 1.
Yeah, which is to the left of the middle one.
It's behind me. This one.
Ideally, activate each of these once, not twice.
This is the first one, so it's not the end of the world.
Then 2 is just step on it, which is on the right side by the gate. Walk over it slowly. Sprint. On the north. And 3 is to the right of the starting point. Put a weight on it. Was it? Oh no. Yes, yeah, put a weight on it.
This one.
The one with the ribs on it, I think.
Yeah.
Then 4 is a step, which is the next to the left gate. Just walk over it slowly. And you go into the middle. And in the middle, put a weight on it.
It's the one I've lost.
Go again. Try again. Where are we? 6. So the next 2 are just touching it, walking over it. So second, yeah, next to that rock, just walk over that. And then go on the opposite side, same depth, second from the gate. Yeah. When you stand on it, look at the gate, and then step off it. Done. Can just put weights on all the ones that are heavy.
Or the ones that sound heavy.
Yeah.
Could do. There's only 2 of those though, right?
Yes.
So would you only want me to put them down on 2? Is that what you're thinking? Don't look at it. So which two do you want me to put things on? Put them on both the heavies.
Yeah, does that work?
Nope.
Okay. The heavies being
6 and 3 next to each other. Yeah.
Both of those are in the up position.
Mhm.
And the other thing, but 2 is also that made a light noise.
No, 6 and 3 are opposites. You got 3 there and 6 there.
Oh, I was trying to figure that one out. That pattern. Look at it through the gate so people can see what we're talking about. I was just thinking that order is like it's either based on the positioning or it's based on the numerical number. And we know the numerical number is not in order, so it could be a translation over, or that could be directly what it is. If we just go by numbers, 3 and 6 are the ones that make heavy noises, and they are both in the up position.
Yeah.
Is it not? Oh no, who's opposite? Oh, sorry.
You got that one's 3 and that one's 6. And if we do it just on positions, it's either going to be those two or those two.
I don't know. I stuck.
You remember moving a lot of things around though when you're playing it. Clearly.
Yeah. Luckily we did find that other clue though. So
yeah.
We have them numbered. Don't quite know.
I'm just wondering if we've had the answer and we've just screwed it up.
Maybe. Mildly tempted to if we find that clue again in case there was like one other piece of information that wouldn't be obvious without context.
It just phases around that corner.
Keep pushing it around the room. Eventually a way that sticks to the wall will hopefully come out. Or push it to the cave entrance maybe.
Best corner.
Round to go.
See, I'm trying to push it that way.
No, you mean, yeah.
It just refuses to go.
Oh, it's making progress.
Not making progress. It's just
Like it came away from the wall and went back in.
Yeah, it's just the way it's rolling. It's so annoying. Nyeh. Nyeh. Stuck on something.
Push it back though, yeah. Try. Yeah, things tend to get like dug into the ground in this physics engine.
I guess because it's uneven, I think we're going downhill here. Can you roll the other way? No, it's impossible. It's on a track. It's stuck there forever.
Yep.
Do you see how this goes up
Yep.
and around? Like, what was that? It was like, yep, yep. He's like, oh. Stupid piece of shit. Okay, what think?
So anyway.
What think?
Maybe we do. Well, we tried just pinning down 1, 3, and 5, and have we tried just pinning down 2, 4, 6, and
I
7?
think so, but we can try it again. 1.
Which is to
This
the
one?
right. Yep, that's it.
5's behind me.
5's behind you, yeah. Have a look at the gates. Have a look at both the gates. So I'll go and then have a look through the gates. See if it's opened the far gate. Or
The far gate's
closed it.
always been open.
I don't know if it might be like an airlock. Yeah, and then
Opposite.
try opposites, but do them in numerical order. So tick them off first. So if we're doing this, we
2.
need 2, which is on the right hand side next to the gate. And then 4, which is exact opposite next to the gate. And then 6 and 7 are
down?
right hand side. Yeah, that's down. Right hand side, second from the gate.
What one are we doing? 6.
Yeah.
This one.
And then opposite side, second from the gate. Yay! So someone's in the up position that are relevant. Neat. Now to escape this bit, probably by playing with these. Popping. For free!
That was.
My fear is that this means we have to change it to go back in. But anyway. Okay.
That was confusing.
Weird airlock system. That looks like a secret door. Very
Secret
strongly
tunnel.
a secret door. It's like the old school cartoons where you can tell this bit moves. Is there any way you could feasibly mess with that? Future problem.
I'm just seeing if there's anything down here. Hello, Matt.
Hey Matt. It's outdoors. Interesting.
I think this is what I saw in the distance. It's tricky. The controls are balked as all hell.
Pull the lever.
Pulling.
No.
Why did we expect that to do
I
anything?
don't know. What does it do? The little platform. Bonus platform. Pick up. It's canonically how the plum live their lives.
Another blob, yeah.
Doesn't look like it needs power, but apparently it might.
Oh, we have to get to that side first.
Yeah.
And then it's a shortcut.
Well, try looking around the lever, sorry. See if there's a brake on the lever or anything.
There's nothing on lever, it's just lever.
Might be, might not be.
It's just a lever.
You definitely can't click anything on the base of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just quite hard to reset. Secret tunnel. Need the secret tunnel.
It does look distinctly different, but then like it's odd because the other times there's been a secret door, it's not been obvious.
This installment, not so much, if I'm honest. It is very, I don't know. It's obviously made a lot of sacrifices to make Uru work as a concept, which is a little unfortunate. Yeah, I think the best code is put them all down.
That's what I was just doing.
So you don't have to do anything. If you want to come back in, just don't do it. Touch one. But
She
it's even
meow.
possible actually, if they're all down, you might actually be able to just speedrun. Walk in. Put
Oops.
2 up. Put 2 up.
Which two?
The second one along. Put it up.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant 2 of them.
That's the one closest to the right gate. So in theory, if you just stand on it and the gate goes up, you could then run through it before it comes back down.
Oh, maybe.
And that might be the best way. So you don't actually have to put anything on anything. Or if you do it super easy.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what to do.
Look for a secret lever or anything that makes the thing move by putting pressure on it. Or we also have another code which is 1 and 7. If we change the code to 1 and 7, then come back through again.
Where did we get
1
that
and
code
7. There was a diagram that had something to do with a pulley and a bucket.
from? Yeah, I feel like it's probably not.
It might not be
to
related,
this,
but I don't have any other idea. Did the gate open? Did the door open? Anything happen?
Nothing happened.
But from here we could teleport back and then see if we can apply the code. Also, is there any on the floor? Is there any, like, for those darker areas, they just rust strips? Nothing activatable.
Yeah, it's just drippy.
Look and scour.
Just how it be, bro.
The bone sounds like it's panicking.
I think
Go
it's the
back
door.
to the handprint, which gets you on that spot again.
Through here?
Yeah, you have to back through, yeah.
It's time to book.
It should be a cold today.
Hmm?
I'm a bit cold today.
Yeah, today is colder. Book.
Sprint time.
What have we got in here so far? It's the 2 still. Handpin.
This is looking very bumpy. 1 and 7.
1 and 7.
Which is basically
next
the 2 on
to
the
each
left,
other.
kinda. Oh, might have lost that one. Actually, don't need that. Maybe we could make the. Maybe the ones that make the really loud noise are actually the ones we need because they make a really loud noise like a stone moving.
Maybe.
Need to push
I'm
them.
going to try these guys first.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
When I say try these, I have to try these so that I can get out.
The one closest to the gate needs to take off.
I didn't realise it was still on there. I thought I'd taken it off already.
Oh. It takes a second. Check the secret gate. Hey, I don't know why, but huzzah! Open.
How did that work?
I don't actually know. Ah, I see a problem.
Okay.
Well, that's weird.
That wasn't like that last time though, was it?
No. Well, that's a weird theory because we did 1 and 7, which is like the ones that make the loud noises is 3 and 6. So maybe we need like a minimum number of those things to be on. Might just be like, say for example, we need to have a minimum of 2, maybe 3. I don't know. Let's try the heavy idea. Do it on 6 and 3.
6 and 3.
Yeah. You have to warp around it.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just seeing if everything was doing as we expected.
Oh.
And if not, I might try and glitch it again and just run through before it closes. Phones are definitely moving of their own volition.
Yeah. This is 2 on the right, but not the one next to the gate.
I'm just trying to see if this is open. So it's closed.
Yeah, it's closed.
And then there's a possibility. So which ones is it?
Not that one, the next 2.
Okay.
Could just be some unimportant shenanigans. Those noises, but that kind of works. Open the. Actually, that's a good idea. Yeah. So when you touch that extra one, does that close it?
I just move it.
Okay, next stuff against the one. So 3 are active. It closes. Breaking it.
Seeing if there's time, but there isn't.
these, you'd need to put weight on another one. You need to put weight on it and then run through.
Like this one. Pushed it over.
Yeah, also as another side effect, you kind of need to trigger it and then push the weight on it.
Why?
Do you know what I mean? You need to be on the up stroke as you're putting the weight on it. Because when it's on the way up, it takes longer to reverse and come back down. Although I'm expecting it to be an invisible wall to actually prevent it. So step on it, and then put the rock on it. But I get where you're...
The thing is, you can't, because then I'd hit it off.
Okay.
I can't run.
We could use the cheekily ever rolling's bones as a way to get it.
Let's see.
Just do it on the opposite side.
That one.
See, this gets stuck against the wall or something.
So what's the plan? Eating it.
So just push it so it has momentum to roll onto that, and then just run through the gate.
Very tricky.
This is probably also not the correct solution. But we've got only if it works. Just have faith that you did it right rather than wait so. No. It's rolled off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. So rely on turning around quickly. Yay! Get it right. Puzzles.
I fell off
No,
again.
this is fine. Oh no.
It works, and it will work, as long as I can do the right amount of yumph, so it doesn't fall off the other side.
It's like shuffleboard.
Huh?
Like shuffleboard. What's going on? Getting too much rotation. I would push it that way.
Yeah, and then bring it back.
Give yourself only a 90-degree turn and also be closer to the gate. And also give it more of a run up because you do not want it to go on there instantly. No, that's terrible. No. Give yourself much more run up.
Oh!
You don't want to go through there. You don't want to go through there.
Why?
Because we won't achieve anything if you get stuck over there. We need to be here with the next gate closed. Because then we turn it to 2.
I don't understand what you're saying.
We need to be in this room. Do not go beyond this room. Don't worry about it. You don't have to understand it. Just don't.
No, but I do have to understand it.
Okay, so that secret door thingy only
Yeah.
appears when we mess with that thing on the wall. So if you go beyond, it's useless.
No, it doesn't only appear when we mess with it on the wall. Because it appears when the things were wrong.
Yeah, take that down.
There was one of the ones.
Interesting, it doesn't change the result. So add another one.
Wait, which 2 were we supposed to do? 3 and 6? Because they were the 2 heavy ones, and then that led us through.
Okay.
So why
Click the first
why
one.
is it now wrong?
I don't know.
Have we confused the puzzle, or are we confused?
It looks like the button closest to you might be slightly depressed.
Oh yeah.
So you just need to push the button for 4 and then it will open.
Yeah. And because it's correct and it's got all of the right ones there, that's opened that. But it's also closed that gate.
Yeah.
So I think this opens when we've got the code correct.
Oh, I see. Then we can't do anything until we open that gate on the other side then. This is impossible to do anything with until you...
Do you think we just have to get it from the other side and just leave it like this?
Maybe. There's another chance that gate that will only open if there's pressure applied on that little standing point that doesn't seem to have any other purpose. Other than maybe to view a bit
What,
further.
do you want me to grab a rock and push it down there?
No, because I'd be stupid. That takes forever.
I didn't see there being anything that looked like a pressure plate or
The
anything.
alternative is just try and find another way around.
So do you think I should leave it like this and just exit with it open?
Yeah, just leave it solved so you can...
Okay.
You don't have to... No. You can just walk there, you don't have to teleport anywhere.
What is this way?
Yeah, you just walk there.
I just don't think there was anything particularly else down here. I was just going to go somewhere else. It's like this doesn't lead us anywhere that's super useful, does it?
Okay, you can do the teleport pass to get back. I mean, it gets you to avoid the ladder, I suppose. But I'm assuming the rest of the swamp space is going to be fairly drained.
I would presume so. Splish splash.
This area does seem contained. 5 o'clock already?
Yeah.
You're going to be off out, right? Have some food and then you're off?
I was gonna have food after, probably. And I'm not off out immediately. I've got a bit left time. Oh, sorry.
So figure out plan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be hungry, so I'm just gonna have food in a bit.
I mean, I'm hungry too.
And then as we'll go out, back have food. And then
I'm hungry too, though.
I'm gonna watch more of one of them Star Wars things on the internet.
Yeah.
The Disney YouTube. That's loads of money.
Yeah.
Good lap.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
just checking nothing had changed.
Cardio wins the day.
Told you I was getting my steps in.
Yeah, it seems really self-contained. I don't think it's going to affect the widest one.
No. Do you see what I mean about like you go up a bit, but then it doesn't actually go up? Like it looks like this part goes up.
Oh, it's optical illusion.
Yeah.
I mean, try that lever, it didn't work. See if it works now. We've missed a bunch of things. It really makes me think that it's a system where the other system is spinning and the gears aren't matching and you can't engage it because they're spinning.
Yeah.
So loud.
But
So
we couldn't
weird.
see anything spinning. That's the weird.
We definitely can't engage it if we just turn the machine off.
Alright.
Turn off the machine?
The whole machine.
Yeah. Where was just press that? We might need to use the periscope. Yeah. Jump. Alright, try and engage again.
And now it was quiet.
See why the monster didn't like it. Oh, it doesn't move at all. That's a different experience. Try turning the levers off on the others. Although there is a chance that we need is it needs to be switched on, but the power needs to not be working. Maybe.
I don't understand what you just said.
Yeah, next thing, try turning the power back on, but deliberately misalign the power.
Oh, I see. I wonder if I could realign it anyway.
Might auto align, but who knows? Yeah, that seems broken. Yeah, I'll try doing those. Still weak. Okay. Seems to not be a weakness issue when the power's on, so maybe try aligning it bad enough that there is power but not maximum.
I don't know if it had gradients of power.
Maybe not. I'm curious. Definitely would spin the other way. If
I
were
know.
you. Probably about right. But stop and wait for it. Otherwise, you're going. Izzy, please. Go right. Go right.
I'm trying to find a space where I'll be able to see it for a while, like this space here.
Oh, just like waiting for it to pass.
Yeah.
Maybe. I think your attitude was right previously.
Hmm.
So I'm thinking this site has like an edge to it. Has two left and right edges. When's it kick in? Can you like get ahead of it and then match the speed again? Okay, yeah. So get it right on the edge of the circle, maybe. Oh, it's got a bit of build up time and it slows down. A little bit closer. Feels a bit like it's doing it on off.
Yep.
Damn.
It's weird how it changes but still doesn't engage. Yeah, that's what I don't get.
Is there a lock on there? We need to go.
It doesn't look like there's anything in it.
Any other buttons close to that area?
No.
There's the big yellow switch and push down rotate or something to have them little handles on the side.
No.
Interesting if we can't turn it off, which suggests that might be a solution.
And this goes on but doesn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, we need to go over there to like I think open the thing.
Yeah.
Possibly
Is
along
that where we
bridge.
were going?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe not.
Hey man.
Here's Meow.
Just getting hungry. There is possibility we do have to run across it when it's switched off, and then we can lower the bridge on the other side, and then we
Going
can
across what?
the big screw thingy.
There wasn't any way we could get on it.
Yeah. So if it's possible to run across it, it's perfectly well. It's not moving.
Yes. But I couldn't get on it.
Don't know what else to do.
No. Stuck. I thought when we drained the thing it was going to drain in here as well.
I wouldn't interact with this, 'cause I think that's probably where it's supposed to be.
Yeah. trying to find where we ended up when we came in. Is it there?
Oh, that view, yeah. So
Yeah.
there's
Yeah, it must just be that little rock there. I say rock. In mushroom. Angry face.
one. Throw that control panel up top of that place.
That's where I'm going next. Through here, up the stairs. Right, going down.
Oh no, it drained it. Be curious to look at symbology if it looks obvious, like that's what that did. And which lights are on. So, might be the bottom right thing is actually the drain symbol.
This one.
Yeah. I already forgot what was at the bottom of that drain. That was this navigation thing. I don't think we need to go back there ever. So I don't think it's important to keep it like that.
It's unchangeable.
But I think what we really need is the thing on the left to light up somehow.
Yeah. Why can we not change it anymore?
Just leave it on cycle mode and see if that lights up. Or is it just up again?
I'll just try and see if I reset it, if it allows me. Well, I used to be able to do it. Something's changed.
Yeah, it might be a permanent change.
Yeah, but although when I was on it last time, I could change it back, even though it didn't do anything, because I tried it a couple of times.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like there's a bunch of other tools to like. This had a delay on it, like as if you could get in it to travel or something.
I don't think it was a delay.
So it just was like, why would it take forever to go back up? I don't see a reason for that other than to maybe board it. But since we unlocked the lift to go up and down, maybe that's prevented it from doing it. Cool. We're pressing a lot of the same buttons.
I know.
Oh, there's nothing I can really do here. How would we hit that lever in the middle lever really quickly before it goes back up? Do you see anything new through the periscopes? Just track that. Something. Some piece of information.
Now we go here. And that's still spinning. And we've got to keep power here, because otherwise we can't get up this lift. And it won't operate.
Do we need to? What if we just need to turn off both of those levers over there, and then only power one? Or is it something really obvious that we're not noticing, like the exterior? Like, is there a broken gear that can't mesh? Like, it's just impossible.
I had a look, but it's all in these little boxes.
It's below. I think it's down below.
Yeah, I had a look at that. That was fine.
Okay.
And was spinning.
Okay. Yeah, just try turning them off. Like, we don't need any of this stuff to continue
We
going.
need this stuff.
Why?
Because otherwise we can't mess with that control panel.
Do we need to mess out a control panel?
Yeah, I feel like we do.
I feel like maybe, but it seems like you can't do anything with it. You tried every combination, didn't you? Systematically every combination.
Every combination I could think of.
So there's nothing else to do there.
Unless it's just not allowing us to do something because things aren't set up in the current mode to do it, which is what I'm thinking.
Maybe.
See? Spin. But if we do this, then we won't be able to use any of the power in there, and I don't know what that would achieve us.
I don't know what being able to do it.
Having other things to mess with.
Yeah, it's never come with one before.
I've tried this before, but I'm trying it again. Very loud, makes it hard to think. Because yeah, all of this is off now.
There's nothing down here. Well, that's the one you just looked at. Here's the one we have a note for.
This thing.
Yeah, that goes up and down, connects to some sort of pulley, and there's the number 17 attached to it.
Yeah.
Possibly even to that exact mushroom. But there's no way for us to put this code in, so. I'm not exactly sure what this is even doing with power.
Yeah, I was like, why does it get power? That's the one that I don't think.
Unless that is the one that runs the cuts. And the other one powers the lift. What happens if you power the lift, go up to the control panel with one
This
less
one's
thing?
never been powered, has it?
Oh mate, is that the one that struggles?
That's the one that struggles.
Oh, that'd be why then. 'Cause it's broken. We don't really need to power it. That was a big mystery. This is broken.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I can't see a reason why. I was thinking it was connected to that bridge that we need to drop,
Yeah.
but it's really not.
It doesn't seem like there's a way. Although it looks like that spins round when it works.
Maybe, yeah.
But yeah, that's this side, the dud side. That one's seemingly to the gate.
Yeah, that's definitely a gate control. And I'm pretty sure the bridge we need goes behind it to to the left.
Look that way.
So we need to drop that drawbridge somehow.
Hmm.
And
To drop the drawbridge, we need to get to the other side, and I don't know how we do that either.
the power outside this.
Or it was just we had to get to that side. Maybe it didn't need power, it just needed to have a lever that just let it down.
Yeah. We have
Don't know. Just wondering. Yeah, the lights aren't on here, so we can't go up and down, which is what I thought it would be. Where does this go? Just into house. Into house and up.
anything readable on that desk. I think you tried this before.
Yeah, just this map that you can't even look at. And then obviously the book that was there.
Wait.
Mhm.
Still there for today.
Yeah.
Mushroom Land.
I'm just gonna go back here, considering we come back here anyway. Quite a few books.
Did the mushroom, well, some of the mushroom stuff.
We did some mushrooms.
Mushroom stuff is hard.
Mushroom
Okay.
stuff is hard. We've got one more book to try, and then we go back through them all and be upsetty spaghetti. I don't even think we got that far through this one. Did we get 2?
We get to about 2 and then we get frustrated and stuff.
How is it exactly the same number? I don't remember there being that many on the orange one that we were just on. I thought we only got to 2 of them, not 3.
We found a few in post this session.
Fair enough. Okay.
Save. Auto saves, is it?
Does it? I don't know. It must do.
Assume yes. File.
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Everything
gosh.
lagged a little bit then.
Lag.
It was syncing, that was why. But yes, thank you news. Should be streaming tomorrow.
Funk.
When I'm not dying of tired, apparently.
Dying of tired.
Yeah, dying of tired. Yeah, we're doing the new Power Word update tomorrow. And there's new pals, new areas, new everything. And it looks really cool. And so it's gonna be really cool. Yeah, other than that, thank you everybody for watching. We did parts of 2 ages. We did some ages. Some ages were done. Yeah. It was tricky. I don't understand flaws.
Yeah.
Wonderful. We shall try again. I don't. What week is it next week? I think we can do it next week. Yeah.
Maybe.
We should be able to do it next week.
I don't know my plans.
You've really got me yawning now.
Just yawning.
Oh dear. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye.